again. I'm young.
Oh no,
Oh, you're cutting out on us.
Yeah.
We're cutting out on you. You're cutting out on
us.
Hey, Michael, stop downloading porn. Tell Nick Bristow's mom to stop.
Yeah.
This is the focus level. I'm
so good.
I mean, so
I like
so
it.
I can be like,
Disappointed thing. Yeah, for emphasis.
I like it.
Uncomfortably in focus finger.
Don't use that finger. You've got
I can see your.
They're all funky, Nika. I have bad nail beds or whatever the fuck.
Go get a manicure. Men can do them, and they're very delightful.
I don't want to.
Stop fighting.
Bobby, you should get jojoba oil and put that on your cuticles every day, and it helps a lot. Oil? Yeah, JoJo Bazar Adventure Oil. Man, Bobby, we were talking about JoJo's for a long time yesterday for Dear Internet. Oh, and Michael. Oh, Michael, you missed like the worst question of all time, actually, on Dear Internet.
So
really cursed.
I told Danny this question.
Oh, he's not like actually there.
He's mad at us.
He's frozen. Okay.
He does look mad at us, though.
He does look fucking mad.
Is there an iPhone app where I can edit a picture where like I can put another picture on top of it, like a copy and paste thing? Because I'm trying to do a joke right now.
What do you want to do? What are you trying
I
to do?
think you can do it within here. I think if you
Can't be done.
Can you make a cutout of the person, like a sticker, and then put it on top?
Yours is different than mine.
Hey, remember that time?
Okay, and then I think you can add
my gross fucking fingers on the internet.
You can add a sticker.
So if I make this a sticker,
yeah, then you should be able to add it.
Look at my fingers. See how they're very nice. See how they're just taken care of. I just got them done yesterday. I'm very mindful of my nails.
I know you're doing like a TikTok thing. I'm
you guys
only
Nika,
one.
we don't do TikTok things here. Okay?
The
We're very
only
old.
TikTok thing I know about is double chunk chocolate cookie. That's all.
That's not my TikTok.
Yeah, we don't do TikToks here. How do you make stickers?
So what's the picture you're this?
Do it in Instagram.
I could probably do it in Instagram. Yeah.
No, I think
it's
it's
like
sticker
in Instagram super easy. Or if you send me the pictures and tell me what you want, I can
do it before.
I could probably make a sticker just of her.
Yeah, add sticker.
Okay, that's funny.
Yeah, or copy, or make, I don't know.
That's what I now have 2 stickers.
Yes, the minion and the weird attack.
I've got a TikTok to show y'all guys while we're waiting for Michael.
Okay, we'll see it. Okay. Yes. No.
Hell yeah. Yeah, let me have it.
Wow.
I like that we can fully see this. Like I actually can see this.
Where'd you get the touch sticker button?
Go back to the this is a picture?
I think so.
So edit. And then this. And then this.
Jesus Christ.
Add sticker. I do edit pictures weirdly a decent amount in iPhone, so.
Are we gonna get in trouble for that audio?
I couldn't hear it.
Oh, I couldn't hear anything.
Oh, good.
I only saw. What was it playing?
Huh?
What was it? Music?
It's Freebird.
Oh. Come after us, bitch. Try to come after us.
I can't touch it anymore. Oh.
I think I should get I'm gonna get another drink now since Michael's still gone. What if he never comes back?
He might never come back.
I hope his computer's not busted.
Y'all ever see this one?
No!
Why'd he do that?
I think he was sick.
Jesus, is that a special ball?
Yeah, that's it's a special throw-up ball.
I gotta go. I'm gonna get stuck hanging out.
That would suck so bad. You're pitching so hard that it makes all the barf fly out.
Yeah.
We're talking about ads on Discord.
That's actually perfect. You're under fucking attack.
The sticker, I think, was pretty good,
The
actually.
sticker is perfect. Yeah, the sticker technology is actually pretty good.
All right, Twitch, I have done my sticker. Should I post it on Instagram story so that people know what I'm talking about? Oh,
yeah.
Shit. Hey, Michael.
Sure, that fixed it.
You sound good right now.
Yeah, you sound normal. Do we sound normal?
Everything's good now. Nothing's gonna go wrong.
For sure.
Can't imagine anything without go wrong. What Discord is this? Oh, yeah. It's like these aren't even my weird right-wing ones, are they?
What?
I'm a big fan of this guy. He does it. This is all of his video. Like it's this.
What's he swinging?
A chain.
Oh, it's a chain.
Oh, sick.
This guy on my PSP.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I like that.
I like
Yeah,
that.
I want to do that.
But let me show you something. About
Why
him.
can't we hear this?
Hold on.
This is
Oh
all
my
he does.
god, there's so many of them.
Is the code active? Should be.
Does he have the same clothes on every time?
Yeah.
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 I like
He always
that
wears
he's
this, like-
consistent.
This is his.
Very
We're
nerdy
getting to his
outfit.
era where he like didn't know how to turn the camera on. It had it like he didn't know.
Oh,
how to
I like
turn
that.
his video. So
I
everyone
like that.
is him like turning on his camera.
I like that. I don't know how I don't know how to begin to edit a video
That's so-
on or for TikTok. Bachmann, stop.
I can't.
Stop
It's
it.
too many.
It's-
It just keeps going.
Stop it.
Stop showing us pictures
Stop.
of man.
Is this upsetting to
Nether.
you?
Stop.
I just keep thinking it's gonna stop, and it never does.
I think it did stop.
No, it didn't.
No.
It didn't. Shut up. It didn't.
No,
Bachmann,
Baba
you
just
should-
chose
Oh,
to stop.
dude.
Shouldn't have said
trouble.
that.
There,
Oh,
it
it
stopped
stopped.
now.
That's the end.
Owned. Take that,
Idiot.
bitch.
It didn't stop when you said though.
You ugly hoe. Or did
Well,
it?
Good things must come to an end.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything's looking great. Systems are go, gang.
Nominal?
Hell yeah.
Is nominal good? Normal parameters, as they say.
Yeah.
Hey Twitch, how's everyone doing tonight? Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Can I get a hell yeah?
No.
I have a
don't know.
TikTok somewhere where they let yeah.
Bachman, can you make your camera? In
Yeah, you're
sync?
making me feel like my eyes are
I know we're
crossed.
having a
This
joke,
is what
but
this is what I look like.
No.
I don't like to
Bachmann,
have jokes, but
you know I'm having technical issues tonight. You can't scare me like this. I think it's me.
that's you.
That's me.
That's
in there.
me.
There was one where it was like probably like a 10-year-old kid, and for whatever reason he's on an airplane, and they let him like say something into the into the thing, and he's like he's like, ladies and gentlemen, can I get an oh yeah? And they were grabbing it from him real quick.
That's what. Yeah, that's how children talk now. It's only in TikToks.
Our niece and nephew were
Bachmann.
really on that for a while.
What did you almost drink out of right there?
Nothing.
Let me see it.
No.
It's mine.
No,
What
I'm not
is
gonna
it?
show you.
What is this, a koozie?
No.
No.
Oh.
I like how defensive you just got.
Well, you got offensive, and my natural fight or flight was just like.
No, let me see it. Yeah, that's mine.
Yeah.
Not yours.
No, it's not. I don't know what that is. But I lost my Zojirushi coffee thing like 4 years ago. Interesting. Interesting.
It's
Do you
so
think this would be
big.
a good podcast to like audio only to just talk about TikToks you've seen and you just describe them.
Okay.
You just describe the whole thing is just like
I think people would like it if you played it into the microphone. So just like and if it sounded bad, that'd be good.
yeah.
That sounds like a nightmare.
No, I'm gonna do it.
What?
I'm gonna do it.
What if it's you describing soccer or footy TikToks or whatever, Michael? Would you like that?
Oh, why would that be good?
Like footy pajamas.
He loves footy. The
I love
Premier's
this
League.
feedback.
Michael, I wish you were watching wrestling with us the other night because they were in Cardiff
Yes.
And he made like a couple jokes I didn't understand, and I know some of the jokes were like local, like there was like a local infomercial joke, man, and that went over pretty well. But
do you want to hear something that's gonna make you think even less of me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not sure it's possible, but
the culture in South Wales is completely different than the culture in North Wales.
That's so true.
Because like I don't associate.
Yeah, that's so true.
Cardiff,
Yeah,
eat my ass.
Wow.
Damn, that's like the only part I've been to.
Institute is.
They get all the
can't
good
believe
stuff down
that.
there. Those C words.
You can call them cunts.
No,
Or
They like that.
Cardiffians?
I don't think I can.
Oh my god, I'm trying to type twitch.tv, but it keeps going twitch.rv. I'm like, no.
What the fuck is
Twitch.rv is pretty
Twitch.rv?
good.
Where else? Okay, wait. Is there a special Twitch where it's like twitch.geekly, twitch.tv/geeklyrv, twitch.rv/geekly inc, and it's where we only play D&D in an RV. Long boy.
I feel like my light is good. Do you guys agree?
I think it's, you know,
It's pretty
It's
harsh.
beautiful.
I think that it's really cool that you don't.
I look like
have
that
those.
Madonna video. Do you guys remember that
Ray of
Madonna
Light?
video?
I don't know.
Stand by me.
Wait, which one?
Vogue? Wasn't it Vogue
Oh.
where she was really blown out?
Yes.
See, I was going from
No.
a literal
I'm not
Ray
allowed
of Light.
to video.
Yeah, I mean, her song. I don't know. She had a music video for it.
Should we do previously on?
Yeah.
For what?
I need to listen because I only kind of
Wait.
remember.
Can I listen to it? Do I need to be surprised
You
about
can
what
no,
happened?
I think you can because I think
Yeah, I don't think.
it'll be okay.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, your
just in the
character's just
hole.
dead. You're just dead. Yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah, you're just like a
you're
dead.
just kind of dead.
We
Sorry.
fucking killed you.
I panicked. Oops.
There's no woods for you to have diarrhea into, so he shot you. A
Yeah.
guy walked up, like in the Fallout games, mysterious stranger just shot you, and then he disappeared. Like, oh,
and it was like a dismemberment
Mhm.
shot for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had
all
like
your
13
limbs
heads.
blew off.
Yeah, you're only like the middle now.
Yeah, and then I prayed to my God. I was like, I know we don't talk a lot, mostly because I don't want you to be mad at me, but can you send my daughter's life to hell, please? Like the bad one. And then I bought a whole bunch of expired Pogs with all the diamonds I had.
Hi, wait,
did you say
pogs don't
pogs?
expire. Well, I want you to
Yeah,
speak
wait,
more
what
on
are the
that.
expired pods?
Yeah,
No,
hold
I
on.
was- They don't.
PM.
I found my mom actually found all of my childhood pogs, and I got to go through them, and I want to I kind of want to like start pogs again.
The
I
only
don't know
Pog
who
I
to
need
play
is right
with.
here. The only Pog I need is right here. buddy.
What does that mean?
Pretty
Michael,
hot
are
and
you-
tempting.
Are you?
No,
trying-
Yeah, pretty hot and tempting.
Remember that, guys?
Yeah.
Also
I
good.
do remember Baby Fat.
Well, weirdly, like, doesn't the first P still stand for that?
It does, oddly enough. So even though what I said was crazy, I had to give him the context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What if we had a baby in chat
Huh?
that hadn't seen Rush Hour or whatever the fuck it's from?
That's where Pog's from?
No.
I was gonna say I know it from Reddit, but
I said Pog's just from pornos.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm still losing my mind over pogs that expire. Like, they got a sell by date, and it's just the 90s.
They're not crisp enough. They're all bent and stuff.
Can
They're
I
made of meat.
Made of meat.
can I admit something to everyone right now? I don't think I was even aware that Pogs were a thing when I was a kid.
They're not cool.
They were. I don't know if we just didn't have them in where I was, but I was fully. I don't know anything. I don't even
We
know.
got to
Not
play
even
with them
100%
at
sure what
church.
Pogs are.
you
We
don't
had to
know
play
what.
with them at church, and they let us use the wafers, the communion wafers.
Don't even-
Like,
I just
That's
look
it?
like a little disc, and there's like stuff printed on them.
You can't gamble
Right?
with that stuff. That's not
Yeah.
nice.
I don't know.
but
I don't know
it's-
why.
As long
I wasn't
as it's
aware of them.
before mass, it ain't shit.
yeah, it has to be
Pog-
blessed before it's turned into Jesus's body for real.
Mhm, that's true.
Pogs were the best because I remember I used to watch the show. What was it like? It was the show with Howie Mandel, and it was
Bobby's World.
Bobby's World.
Yes, I used to watch the shit out of Bobby's World, and there was like a Pog Bobby's World and Cookie Crisp
Mom
collaboration, and I still have the special edition Bobby's World. Like little Cookie Crisp.
That's so sick.
I did watch some Bobby's Worlds. I don't know.
You weren't allowed to do anything.
I think I was an only child. I think in the Pogs time.
All you did was read and play with rocks.
And look for rocks and read my Redwall books. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I wasn't into Pogs. I was too busy reading every Redwall book I could find.
I have to show you this because on camera, so you don't think I'm lying. But this is my backpack. And then inside my backpack is my case.
It's a Steam Deck, whatever.
No, but inside there, is a Pog.
Hell yeah!
And this was
if it's
Milk Cat.
Nice.
So Milk Cat Maker was like a Pog making machine where he's just like
I remember that.
Yeah, I had one of those, and in the 5th grade, I had that. And I had a bunch of Victoria's Secret catalogs, and I made $35.
Hell yeah, brother!
Yes.
I like that.
Story.
Yeah,
I like that.
Yeah, no, I remember that now. That's very good.
Yeah, my cousin and I put our Pogs together to have one big collection. Same thing we did with our trading comic cards of like X-Men and shit. And then he took them all when he moved to Alabama.
Wow.
Probably sold them for drugs. Okay. Probably sold him for drugs.
Oh, all right.
Are you guys happy you asked about his drugs?
I'm not.
He's probably killed a guy. People thought he bought. I probably shouldn't say that.
All right, yeah. Maybe too much. Well, speaking of killing some guys, listen to the previously on.
Okay.
What the fuck did you type? Who is this that you tweeted, Tim? Who's this Pokemon?
That's Groudon. That's shiny though. Look how weird he's
that.
And
Pokemon.
3, 2.
Bachmann, wait. I'm so sorry. Michael, did you tweet for your pre-stream but not for this stream?
Yeah.
He doesn't like us.
Okay.
I've been having trouble. I've been busy.
Okay, that's fine.
Getting my computer to work. Nika, stop yelling at me.
I'm not yelling at you.
I'll never tweet for this stream. Fuck this stream. Mad. You guys are jerks.
Nice job, Nika. Now we're never going to do a second episode. He was going to do it, I could tell.
I wanted to play 2 episodes.
Now he's not going to do it.
With y'all.
I'm going.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy.
Previously on Greetings Adventurers.
The fishermen can't go here anymore because they all get eated.
They all get eaten. Wow.
Yes.
Where's Rourke?
I'm right here. I'm just checking out my new sausage roll warmer.
Uh-huh.
Rourke, are you sick?
What? Do I sound strange?
She sounds normal to me.
She's been on those hot sausage rolls too hard. They greased up her throat too much.
She sounds exactly the same.
All right, so you're all looking at the ad.
Is there fine print on it?
P.S. Don't kill the fish.
You know, sometimes a poster has the little tabs for people to rip them off, like anything to indicate how many people are.
Yeah, there's a number of tabs ripped off on the bottom, but they're all of them have a little blood stain at the end.
Wait, they were bleeding before they took the job?
I don't understand.
This is Bachmann talking. I hate pontoon boats.
You turn around and you don't see Rourke.
Crap.
You just see her dumb sausage roll warmer laying on the ground. It's such a big lake. This lake is like a great lake. It's so big. He's sitting in a rocking chair and he's got a big piece of hay in his mouth and he's rocking back and forth.
I think that's Pappy.
That's Pappy.
That's Pappy.
It's me, Pappy. I hadn't decided if I was gonna make his voice sound.
Hey, kid, does he always talk like this?
Oh yeah, he's had a long week, I think, sir. So I don't know.
He had to work all weekend, I heard.
Yeah, so he seems pretty out of it, if you ask me. But I think if you keep pushing, you'll get something out of him.
It's a pretty good sized boat. What else you got around here? Anything else?
Based on the many heads, this appears to be a hydra.
Shit.
Hail Hydra.
But this one is a water hydra. and you're getting pulled towards the cliff face at quite a rapid speed. Yeah, you're starting to be able to make out the cliff face there in front of you through all the fog.
Whoa. Fog came heavily into play.
That's crazy.
Nika, when in the recap, right when I said, and I know that you guys are on a... What? Are you that delayed?
What? No, you're
What?
fine.
You put your finger to your lips.
Okay, I did that because I meant to go like...
I
meant to do like this, like just to cover my mouth, but then I just did it with one finger. I'm so sorry. Also, I did that as like... I'm so sorry.
I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
All right, yeah. Nika only raises her hands and then goes shush, 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 shush. Nika, that would be a good thing to add to the repertoire.
I will from now on.
Just shush.
Bachmann talks.
Shush, shush, shush.
But wait, what were you saying to
specific Bachmann shush?
Bachmann, yeah, no, Bachmann,
like that.
please.
I was saying right, like you guys you're on a delay, but like right when I heard me say I don't like pontoon boats, you went.
Excuse me?
Still not over it, bitch.
Nika just shoves back and gets up and walks away. The
To
final
be fair,
straw.
I did have ads through like the majority of the recap, so I still have no clue what happened.
Hey,
That's good.
That's actually perfect.
Ideal.
You're fine.
Okay,
yeah,
great.
it's gonna be
So
fine.
it was probably me hearing that the ads were going on and being like, oh, because I actually.
I sure hope that ravioli shows up. I could go for a factor meal right now. I'm trying to
go on record about how you feel about pontoon boats.
No, I will actually. I love a pontoon boat because it's nice and slow. You can hang out with your friends and you can
Shut up! Everyone, shut the fuck up.
Record.
Let's record.
You can't handle.
Let's record this.
Okay,
Also,
yeah, that's
fuck
true, that's
pontoon
true.
boats. Because
Why?
lakes are
They're
gross.
fun.
Thank you. I was neutral on it until I heard Nika talk about it. Then I realized she probably loves lakes, and I was like,
Actually, I don't love lakes. I only like to swim in water that I can see, or I won't swim under the water that I can't see. My whole body has to be able to be visible.
On go.
but you can't even put
On go. 3, 2, 1, go.
recording. You can't put a fucking pontoon boat in the ocean. It'll fall over.
No, you can't, but you can put a catamaran, which is like a
It's not
ocean
that.
pontoon boat.
It's not the same.
It's like the big brother of the
not.
pontoon boat.
Imagine, Nika,
I'm
can I
so
blow your
pissed
mind
right
right
now.
now? Imagine
Yeah, please.
a Subway on a pontoon boat.
Wait, do you mean eating a Subway?
No,
I had
like
Subway
they
for
have
dinner,
like
actually.
a Subway. The whole restaurant is built into a pontoon boat.
Wait,
Is
what?
that
Public
doing
And they
transportation?
drive and they ride around so
Yeah.
that different people can get
It's
go to
like
Subway.
it's like a pedal pub, but like a pontoon.
Oh, I like
Subway.
that.
Okay, I would do that. What if you could do that and you got to like the sandwich artist instead of it being like
Shut up! Shut this up now!
You know
This is partially your fault.
You know who would make Subway bread better if it was just a little moist,
Yeah.
just a little
Yeah.
wet from the lake.
Why are we peeking? I know I'm screaming, but
Yeah, it seems like it was just agreeing.
normally
I
that's
guess
not enough.
Yeah, mine's kind of peeking too. Yeah, what's going on
What's up?
actually?
What the piss?
What the fuck?
I'm yelling so hard. Also, I saw in chat that there was some Ohio slander last
Beep,
week.
bop, boop, bop.
Oh, shit.
We'll get into that.
Uh-oh.
Greetings, adventurers. I am your Dungeon Master Michael DiMauro. My pronouns are he, him. With me this week, returning in all her splendor, Nika Howard.
It's me. I'm so excited to be back. I've had like a quarter of a rose. Tim, I am literally talking. Can you please hold your bodily functions in? That's my thing. Shh.
Yeah.
Whoa. Tim's raising his hand and I don't like it.
He's like, that's
Excited to be
private.
back. I'm so pumped. I'm ready to play D&D. Michael said that we were playing at least 3 games tonight, so I'm ready.
That's what he said.
I had to literally threaten Nika with legal action that she's contractually obligated to be here, or she wouldn't, because she wasn't going to show up again.
Whoa.
Yeah, they're gonna fire. You were gonna fire her like the Young Bucks fired Kenny Omega.
No, I wouldn't fire her. I was forcing her to do more
He's
work.
gonna swat me.
You called
I
her
was-
on the
yeah, I was-
telephone And you're like, you better not be in Ohio. It's like, I'm not. And then you just hear like a whole herd of swine in the background.
And Buckeyes falling everywhere.
Buckeyes. Where's my cousin at? I'm trying to fuck.
No.
Like, I don't know. I think you might be in Ohio.
We went to an arboretum, and my mom, we did find a Buckeye tree, and my mom was like, oh, she started talking about Buckeyes. So I picked them up and I started finding her little mini Buckeyes. So that did happen this weekend.
Also here, Mike Bachmann.
Hey everybody, we're doing a new thing. We're allowed to shush people now, so it's gonna be really interesting. You're gonna love the new dynamic. Everybody is gonna get a lot of good jokes in.
My pronouns are she, her. Also, I didn't get to finish my pronouns.
Hey, first of all, my pronouns are he, him.
Should I get some ice to chew? What's up?
Bachmann, shush. It's not your turn anymore. Now it's Jennifer Cheek's turn.
Hello, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
Tim Lanning's here. You have to say something.
Hello. It's me, your boy.
I kind of feel like I'm hissing now. It's like moved on, which I
He, him.
Yeah.
Why does our microphone feel all over the place?
Yeah, what is happening? We're like
microphone. We scream this much normally. Shut up.
Like we weren't screaming yesterday when we were talking about horse beans when we were recording.
maybe we broke our microphone with the horse beans.
Probably happened. It's probably haunted now.
Probably. We've got a really great energy going tonight, gang.
Yeah.
Started with me having a good 15 minutes of internet issues.
Yeah.
And I actually don't know the rest of it. I don't know why everyone else is so punchy, but that's why I'm a little out of it.
I was like in one of those moods today where I'm like, I just think it's fucked up that I have to work. I don't want to do that. I don't want to work.
I played World of Warcraft for too long, and now my brain is mush, and all I think about is when to press 1, 2, 5, 8.
Nika, there was excessive Ohio slander last week.
That's what I saw in there, and I don't like hearing that. I think that that's really rude. I think that Ohio is such a wonderful state, and it unnecessarily gets so much hate. So much hate.
Everyone said that not even people from Ohio like Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they agreed to that.
Maybe they do, but they haven't lived in Missouri their whole life. So
yeah, I mean, you do live in Missouri.
You go
so
to
you're
Ohio.
Basically like any other state is awesome.
No, not Kansas, Iowa, or Arkansas.
No, that's fair. That's
okay. All right.
But that's more like a college thing, though, right? Because you and Tony
Kansas
fight each other constantly over Mizzou bullshit.
I will kill Tony because he went to KU, and I love him for that. I know Tim has rights to end Tony's life, but if for some reason it doesn't work from Tim, I will end him over where he went to college.
That's fair. You can be the second.
That's not fair.
Well, if you happen to fail, someone else.
Yeah, if you don't succeed,
I don't think the college is a good enough reason. Thank you.
Okay, what about our actual blood feud that happened between the states? That could happen.
I suggested last week that I didn't think that Ohio had colleges. Is that wrong?
They have one of the biggest colleges and one of the best marching bands.
They have.
Oh my God! Shut the fuck up!
Okay, but that is like a thing, though. The Ohio State marching band, isn't it a thing?
Yeah, it's extremely good.
The thing we all care about.
They have one of the biggest colleges in Ohio. I'll have you know.
It's because it's flat. You can just make a super center. Well, it's an old hollowed out Walmart super center. I got everything you need.
There's bathrooms.
They got so many bathrooms.
Guns.
Icy machine.
Yeah.
They have drive-through liquor stores. You don't even have to get out of your car. The person comes up to your car. You drive into a barn, and like there's the opening. There's the barn door that's open, and you drive your car into there, and you're sitting there, and the person comes up to your window, and they say, "Hey, what do you want?" And you say, "I would like that like 6-pack."
A DUI.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, okay, they might say that, but then you get to they put it in your car, and then you pay for it, and then you get to go. It's.
Isn't it in New Orleans where they just give you a daiquiri, but they put a piece of tape on it and be like, "Don't drink that. It's illegal." Meanwhile, in San Luis, you can just drink a fucking beer in the car, which I did on Saturday.
It's actually illegal to not drink beer in the car. If the cop pulls you over, they're like, "Where's your beer?
Where's your beer?
Where's your car beer?"
I would just like to say, as someone who grew up in New Jersey, it's just really fun for me to hate on any other state.
Yeah, that's fair.
Listen, every state can be made fun of, like a lot.
Yeah.
Like
so true.
Every single one. So it's all,
but I'm from New Jersey.
New Jersey is one of the ones that has a bad reputation for sure.
Bachmann, where were you born and raised?
Michigan. Raised...
Ew, that's the
born
Florida
in
of the
Michigan,
North.
raised in Illinois.
There you go.
Wow.
You know, Tim, Michigan is the biggest rival to Ohio, so saying that you hate Michigan means you kind of love Ohio.
That's not true.
How about that? Caught in 4K.
I hate the Mongol Empire and the crimes they do against the people, but I also hate the Black Plague.
That's fair.
Michael, there's very little chance we're getting through an episode tonight, so
yeah, I guess we should get started.
Am I supposed to do
just puppy along, or
let's do half an episode tonight.
Stop, Bachman. That's the opposite of what we're trying to do.
Let's do half an episode of D&D and half an episode of just state knowledge.
It's been 8 minutes and we have 12 seconds of content. Maybe a decent amount of bloopers, but who's to say?
All right.
Okay, so gang, last week we ended the episode as you were being skied or water skied into a cliff face by a hydra. That's how we ended the episode. Unfortunately, and let's all get in our mind, we're on the boat. It is maybe the same size as the second boat third boat in Valheim.
I've never played Valheim.
It is half of a chunky going merry. We really had a hard time describing the size of the boat, and it was my fault.
Michael was like, "It's the second Valheim boat, so like 30 feet." You're so dumb.
When I listened to it again, I was so angry at myself for saying that.
What am I saying?
I was like, "This isn't a fucking canoe. What am I doing?" Jesus Christ. So you're basically you had harpooned or not harpooned, you had magical roped the beast, and then magical roped the beast's other side to the boat, which is how it is pulling you. Right?
Is it gonna stop?
Well, you're going right towards that cliff face, and it's like, oh my god, are we gonna stop? I don't know.
I'll find out
next
week.
I'm gonna have to ask everybody but Nika to take off their head.
No!
Everybody but me. I get to keep
everybody but Nika.
But Nika.
But Nika.
Good.
Okay, I'm ready, Mike.
All right, I don't even know why I made them take their headphones off. It's probably fine, but so
it's more fun this way.
It is more fun, and you were out last week. It's only fair. All right, so you're all in town, you're all hanging out, you're walking around, you have this new thing, that this device that you actually grabbed from the Magical Emporium.
My late husband's shop.
No, not your late husband. That was
the other
not
one.
The jeweler. This is Lucius's shop, the one that had all the magic items.
Right. Okay.
And it does appear to be some sort of, I know we really struggled with this last week, but it seems to be some sort of thing which keeps sausage rolls warm. I think.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, is it maybe like maybe like a foot, 14 inches to 16 inches long, maybe like 8 to 10 inches deep? Keeps things warm in a convection way, especially sausage rolls.
Though,
because there's a small fire elemental who lives in there, and he heats up the coils whenever you say, "Okay, I need this sausage roll warmed for 30 seconds," and he says, "Okay," and then he like calcifers it and like.
Well, I mean, there is. I don't know if there's a fire elemental in there, but there is something else in there.
Oh, what's in there? I poke my little head in there.
Well, you poke your little head in there, and you kind of, as you're sort of like rub some dust off of the side of this thing, and then you are sucked into this device.
Oh my god.
And you find yourself in some sort of magical realm.
Oh my god, this is so cool. What does the realm look like? What is it like? What's the aesthetic? What's
Well,
the
so here's where I want some input from Nika.
Okay.
I mean, so you know what's happening right now, right? This is a yes, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What is the vibe would you say in this sausage roll warmer?
Okay, so I kind of feel like it's the same as like the original Gene Wilder Willy Wonka movie. Whenever everyone gets to go in and everything's made out of candy and like tasty treats, except everything's made out of different types of sausage rolls and like different types, like instead of bananas, maybe there's just like bratwurst hanging on like the trees or something like that. So it's just like sausage rolls everywhere. There's a heavenly smell of delightful buttery flaky pastries wafting through the air with this like the subtle scent of some delicious, I love a good Italian sausage that's cooked, because you get the fennel in there and the little spices and stuff. It smells so good, so I think you get a little of that in there. And then maybe if you smelled really hard, you could get even a little bit of mushroom gravy that goes on a bangers and mash. So it's just all types of sausage scents everywhere.
What do you think about hearing a booming voice that says, "What are you doing in my realm?"
Are you the sausage god?
I am the sausage king.
Okay,
of
well,
Chicago? No.
Oh, so, okay. I've not heard of this Chicago, but I wish to visit your land. I'm a big fan of your sausage rolls.
Yeah. You have entered my realm. What do you seek?
Can I just hang out here for a while? Like, I don't know, every once in a while. Like, what if I just came here and hang out and like I eat some sausage rolls and like, I don't know, do you want something from like the real world? We can trade.
For a price.
Okay, you name it, buddy.
All right, I shall. And then let's leave it vague.
Ah, okay.
All right.
The scene blackens and you don't actually hear. It's indescript whispering on the subtitles.
Yes. All right. Okay. Let's bring the other people back.
I love when they don't look at the TV or the medium screen.
Hey, what's up, Shabronis? I'm back.
Hello.
So having gotten your fill, Nika, you leave.
Oh, okay. Bye.
And you all are being pulled towards this mountain, this cliffside, and suddenly Rourke appears on the boat with you.
We don't have time for this.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
So we're kind of in a bad situation, as you can see. Should we I don't know.
Screech, do something.
Do you guys want these hot sausage rolls?
No, gross.
No, maybe in a minute.
Throw it overboard.
What?
It might distract the hydra.
Hydra? What?
We're on a boat. We're clearly on a boat. Screech, do something.
Somebody roll perception.
Robot.
Oh no, you're a robot.
You're a robot.
No, I'm not.
Does he sound like a robot to the chat?
Yeah, because it goes through. It's what Bachmann hears.
I don't
want to be a robot.
Oh, no, you sound funny.
Now you're not a robot.
Okay, good.
I got a natural one, probably because everybody's fucking screeching at me.
I thought you liked that.
Oh shit! I don't have.
I thought that was motivating to you.
Oh, you want us to
name
echo
is
at you?
Screech.
Not a bad.
It is?
Wait, what are we rolling right now?
Percepciones.
Oh no.
I have the new 2024 perception, and I got a triangle.
Is there
I gotta
anything
try to find
that
my
we
good
have to
dice.
do to get those? Or does it just
Depends on if our characters have any overlap with what they're adding and changing. My subclass is not there, so nothing changes for me. Some of my spells might.
Okay.
But...
My perception was an 8.
Cool.
13.
Mine was 15.
All right. Yeah.
We're not doing great.
15 is a great roll, though.
So So this small boat is being pulled. There's wakes of water coming on either side of it.
Yeah.
It's getting zinged along, and you're going right for this cliff. You do note that there is a what appears to be, you appear to be heading for a cave of some sort.
There's a cave?
But the cave entrance is maybe 5 feet above the water.
Well, as I said last week, I ain't going to no
So
fucking water cave.
Yeah, yes. Like, don't go in the water cave, and also the boat will definitely not.
Yeah.
It will crunch.
Because I assume we have a sail and everything, right?
It will shear off the sail for sure.
All right. Well, I mean, ironically, somewhat, not seeing that is better because you just see not that, meaning you don't think there's a cave, right? So what does that mean to you, Screech? You don't see a potential way to whip your motorcycle underneath a semi.
I mean, don't we want to just let go of the rope?
I think that's what we want.
It's attached right now, though, gang.
I know. If only it was magic.
You could call it back.
Yeah.
Can you just breathe underwater?
It probably tell the rope to let go. From
the
hydra, not from the boat.
Yeah. That would suck. Then you lose your magic rope.
Almost gotcha.
I wanted you to jump in the water after him.
So, remember that time that Michael mistakenly let us ascend up a cliff with this rope, implying that this rope, it's not the weight that it can hold, but it's the speed at which it travels.
Right.
So what we could do is I could just tell the rope to stop.
Yeah.
And it would just yank on the hydra. The hydra
and it would die. Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that
would it strangle it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would do how much? 50 pounds of pressure to it? What can this
I don't think there's a pressure rating for this rope.
No, I'm telling you it's 50 pounds.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah.
You can't just it's not an immovable rod. It's not a
I don't know, man. We kind of fucking cliff with it.
Yeah, exactly. I want it to be an immovable rope.
Can we have one of those, Michael? Sorry.
Sorry, can we please have one?
There might be one for sale if you.
We don't have money.
Only 17,000 gold. Let's get it. All right. So do you tell the rope to let go of our hydra friend?
Yes, correct.
All right, let's go. And you begin to slow, and you are, Pappy goes, "Oh my lord! I thought we were doomed for sure."
Guys, this is ironic because I think we need a smaller boat to get into that cave.
Is there any indication? So we do know that there is a cave and that this thing went into it?
Yes.
Okay.
We saw so enough of us saw it slither in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you can assume that's where
the wake followed in there as
you were going you were feet from it pretty much at this point.
Okay.
So.
Well, he's probably in there, so do we just want to swim into it?
Do you want to fight a hydra underwater
for 5,000 gold? Yeah.
I mean, not underwater. I think we should try to draw it out and find out here in the open water.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be better? I don't want to go in that cave.
I'm thinking that I stealth a little bit. I swim down into the cave. Maybe it's something where you can go up and it's just open.
There's a good platform we won't drown.
YouTube doesn't exist in this world, so Screech doesn't know how dangerous
he doesn't know.
Are. So I would probably.
And you do what's a water cave if not a wet mine? Which
that's so true.
I think you probably would know is very bad, but whatever. Who's to say?
You were like, who flooded this mine?
That's what he said at every lake and river we've passed the entire time.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm stealth. I can swim right back out. I can see. Even if there's no light in there, I can still see. So, I don't know.
It seems like such a bad idea, but I think
it could be a worse idea.
That's true.
I mean, if anyone was gonna do it, I do feel. I mean, Screech is the one to.
You're the one I want to do this.
Yeah,
yes.
I don't want to do this at all. But if someone wants to do it, it's probably good to get more intel.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, Screech. Screech.
Off you go, Screech.
Screech pops his top off. You can tell he's maybe a little more confident than he should be, and he just
yes.
He dives off into the water.
What's his charisma?
My charisma. I don't know. probably a couple at least.
Probably a what?
I said probably a couple.
Probably a couple
Like
at
a
least.
14?
I got
Or
a plus.
like,
Yeah, it's a 14.
Great charisma.
Okay, so he like comes up. He at least has like 4 abs.
How dare you say that charisma is tied to abs? Although I do like that idea.
Charisma is about
Wait,
more
how
like
is it not?
like
Wait, so
maybe you just felt like he had abs.
Add your proficiency bonus to your abs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I got 18
Okay, if
abs.
that's the case, yeah,
I
was
thought you were
I
gonna
got
say
8
that,
fucking
like,
abs.
How much does he
Selene
look
and
like a
Rourke
biker guy?
Oh my god! Wait, what? Sorry.
Oh no. Yeah, you've done it.
You triggered me.
Mhm.
I'm locked in. Can I just say, sorry, the other day Danny and I were driving and literally there was a whole gang of bikers. There was like 8 of them in their little fucking sports bikes and their full face.
That's right, because you don't like Sons of Anarchy. You like
No, you with the little fast
you like
guy.
crotched rockets.
Yeah.
So you're jumping in.
Yeah.
I think
I'm stealth though. Stealth.
He's diving. He's trying not to make a splash.
no splash. Wow.
26 stealth.
Woo!
All right, you.
Do you jump backwards out of the boat?
Yeah. It's like it looks. I do. What's the diving where they like put they look like they're gonna belly flop, but then they like put their hands and feet together so that they like break through the water. You ever see this?
I don't know if I've seen that.
Have you seen this? Have you heard?
I trust you though.
I've seen an Olympic.
Yeah, I do that. It's really good.
Wouldn't you like slowly lower yourself into the water as to not make a single?
No, I mean like maybe other people would, but like I don't have to do that.
Yeah, he's really good at it.
I
Michael.
imagine Screech doing like one of those crazy backflips like the divers do in the Olympics, but it makes no sound.
Are you telling me a 26 stealth isn't good enough to have a?
I'm telling you, if you're diving in, you need to roll stealth with disadvantage.
Oh,
all right.
I think looking cool while you're stealthy is very important.
Can I give?
Even
I
though
want to
it's
give
counterintuitive.
the bardic inspiration to Chuck.
That's
Not
fine.
Chuck. I'm so sorry.
What? Okay, sure.
Sorry, I saw
Don't fuck
Screech's-
up.
I saw Screech's abs and I said, "Oh my god, go forth, young man, and prosper." And I give him that sweet bardic inspiration.
It's a D4.
No, bitch.
Bitch.
Why are you so hot?
From the ground. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
It's a D8.
That's 5. So I already had a 24. So now we're up to 29.
All right.
that
Well,
good?
you get the lower roll, whatever the
That
lower
is the lower
is.
roll. My first one was a 26. Then I got a 24.
Fine. You dive in.
I got 11
Don't
stealth.
make a single sound.
How did it do that?
yeah. It's like I feel like we're like, okay, yeah, Screech has abilities, whatever. But I feel like he did that when we were, and I imagine us all looking at each other like, damn, just like,
Yeah, I didn't
Really
think he was
the
going to do
most
that.
impressed you've been. He's
Yeah.
like,
huh?
All right, I think he's finally a part of our crew.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, and I would never have volunteered to go in the cave, so you gotta really take advantage of this.
Should we leave him?
He's finally a part of our crew.
See ya. Good luck.
As my celestial spirit like flies up next to the boat, like, oh Jesus Christ, you're still here. Don't go in the hole, but if you hear my friend screaming, I guess go down there. I don't know what your deal is, but
Don't
thanks.
accept the thrall quest.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh yeah.
you can become a thrall?
Yeah.
Rourke
Why are you so excited about that?
Rourke brushes the hair off of one side of her neck and ties it up.
Oh, Rourke, welcome back. I see you've apparated from nowhere. Not surprising me anymore, but we're hunting down a sea monster. It's the hydra. We fought it for a little bit, and then it took off because it's a little bitch.
But we're gonna get it, and we're gonna get 5,000 gold for it, and that's why it's worth going after.
Are you
hey,
good?
wait a minute. Where'd you come from? Is this voice offensive?
No.
You're fine.
Oh, all right. Where did you come from?
That's how all of
You
Jennifer's
just
family talks.
Like legitimately.
appeared out of nowhere. I'm Pappy, by the way. This is my boat.
That's Rourke. I'm her Pappy. Rourke, this is Pappy. He's talking to you.
Rourke.
So the opposite of shush, whatever that is.
Okay, Michael, I'm so sorry. I've had just enough liquor that if you talk to me in a southern voice, I might answer back, and I'm sorry. Also, this past weekend, I said Winder with my family.
Winder?
Yeah.
Open the Winder. Oh my god.
I know. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Where'd you come from? You weren't nowhere, and then suddenly there you were.
I have some glitter in my pocket. It's actually not glitter. It's just Billy Bonebraid's ashes, but they kind of glitter in the sun, and I throw them up and I say, magic.
Magic?
She means illusions.
As you can see with the glitter, that smells.
Illusions are just as illegal as that is a form of magic.
I meant more.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, sleight of hand.
All right, sleight of hand is perfectly legal.
I can do that. I pull a card trick out. I pull a card out of his ear. I pull a sausage roll out of his ear. I'm so sorry.
roll performance.
Okay.
Or sleight of hand.
Fuck yeah! No, I'm gonna roll performance. You said that.
No takesy
Actually, I think
backsies.
it's the same. Oh yeah, sleight of hand and performance are the same. I got a 24.
Damn.
Yeah, you do it.
Wow.
See?
See, it's all just, and then I show him how to do it, and I said, no,
And
this
it's
is
not
fine."
real magic?
No.
Not if you show them how to do it. Now you're gonna get kicked out of the magic schools. They're gonna kick your ass like that one guy.
Listen, we don't tell anyone. If you tell, and then Rourke gets like right up in his
John
face,
Stossel's gonna.
grabs his chin and then pulls it into hers and says, "If you fucking tell anyone about this, I'm gonna goddamn kill
All right.
Oh, lordy.
She's weird. Where were you?
I was in the sausage cooker.
Jesus Christ. Should we cut the Screech? Somehow Chuck says. I hope he's okay.
I think it's a great idea to cut the Screech. Screech, you're swimming deeper into the lake. And now remind people about your weird eyeballs.
So I used to not be able to see in the dark at all. I was bumping into shit where I had to get special prostheses to help me see in the dark, and I no longer need that because I've got blind sight, so I can see like up to 10 feet, I think it is.
You got LASIK.
Even in like magic darkness, it's
you got D&D LASIK.
But I now also have dark vision, like up to 60 feet, something like that. And then there's like some other weird caveats to it. Like
you have bug eyes now because you have so many weird.
Basically, yeah. I've got like extra eyelids and yeah.
It's very scary to look at.
How long can you hold your breath?
I don't know. How do you figure that?
I'm Googling it.
Constitution. I feel.
How long can Mike Bachmann hold his breath?
Oh,
you have to do it right now.
As long as I can hold my breath times 6 seconds.
I don't want AI. 1 plus its Constitution modifier. Minimum of 30 seconds. Wait, what? That's 18 seconds.
1 what?
What's your Constitution modifier?
It's 0.
All right.
But I've got. Wait, is there in the portable hole? Is there air in that?
So you can hold your breath, I think, for -1 minute.
We haven't mentioned it, but you're constantly going.
Yeah.
Any breathing at all, and you die. Breathing has a negative effect on me.
Chat, do you know what the math is? It's like when we try to look up how far you can fucking jump every time. I don't know.
Is it literally a negative, Bachmann, or is it a 0?
No, I have +0.
Okay, then you can hold your breath for 1 minute.
Yeah, that.
Okay. Is there? But like we had like the bear and Jamichael inside the hole. Were they breathing in there or no?
I guess
Well, they
it does
give
have
you
air, right?
There's 10 minutes of air in there.
Okay,
Yeah,
so I
okay.
can use that because I definitely that's still on my person.
But okay, how?
Wouldn't it fill with water?
No, I would hold it above me, idiot. Go.
Oh, so you're like a
you do the
bubble?
classic Jack Sparrow walk in a canoe.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Well, no,
it's
not. The air's in another dimension, so it would not float up like walking in the canoe.
And I don't think you can
Whoa.
just put your head in it, right? Because it's magic. You get like all teleported in there. I have no fucking idea.
No. We definitely said that Jamichael poked his head out at one point.
That was because it was funny. We did that when it was funny.
This is funny too.
Okay, that's a good point. Well, it'd be funnier if he just fucking drowns in 8 seconds.
No! I don't want that to
I
happen.
can hold my breath.
Okay, here we go. It's completely silent. Splash. Oh, get me out! Get me out! Get me out!
And the Hydra's heads poke out of the cave. Like, what's going on out here?
Nobody can die as silently as me.
It is. You will suffocate in 1 round.
Wait, what?
Because
I
you're
thought one
gods.
round is
No,
6
one
seconds.
round is 6 seconds.
No, I know. After, so you run out of breath, and then after 6 seconds, you suffocate and die.
But
He has a minute.
So I
At
can't.
at the end of your next turn, your hit points would drop to 0, then you start dying.
Oh.
After the minute.
After the minute.
I'm just saying, as
Okay.
soon as the minute is up, you got one round, and you're
So
done.
can I breathe the 10 minutes of air out of this thing or what?
Yeah, well, you're not even underwater yet.
Yeah, you can breathe up until when you.
But
go
he's
into the
underwater. He
cave.
doved.
Yeah,
Well,
if
yeah,
I
but
dove,
you
I
come
would-
up.
But I assume
Why would I
that you
come up
popped
if I'm
your head
alive?
up, and when you were swimming in.
He did say that.
Yeah, I would assume you would take a big breath of air right before diving down into the cave.
Why? It's cooler this way.
No, what?
I got my whole air.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So, but yeah, so you're going further and further in the tunnel.
I just also want to say, I think we use this thing incorrectly all the time. I don't think we've ever used it. I think we've used it correctly exactly like twice, because it's not a bag of holding. We have to like put it against a wall. It's Wile E. Coyote.
In my mind, you could just you just like tuck it up like you're folding it.
So
That's
it
how
can-
you close it.
It
Yeah.
can change sizes? Is it like a Looney Tunes cartoon hole?
I think it's a bed sheet we can walk through.
It is a
And-
bed sheet you can walk.
Oh,
through.
okay.
Okay.
All right. I thought that this was like a resizable hole. I literally was thinking Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, I could just make it small. And if you need to put it on a wall, I put it on the inside of my cheek. So I keep my mouth shut, but I can still breathe normally.
Oh, that would be great,
Yeah.
but unfortunately, no.
Because I don't know if you can close it from the inside.
And then
It's a
from the-
portal sheet.
from the inside of the, if somebody was inside the hole, they just see like a tongue like wiggling around. And
I'm like, what the hell?
Because I don't know if you can close the hole from the inside.
Yeah, you feel like you can break out with a strength check, I think. But I don't
Yeah,
know.
we know how you can get out. We don't know how to close it, but
Could we
Nika?
put kind of like a trunk latch where we have like a quick release string on the inside where you can pull the string and
Okay.
it opens the top.
I think the strength 10 is not so hard to get out of, and it's funnier if we as a family fail to
Okay,
do
that's
that.
fair.
But yeah, I love that idea. We definitely need to put some of the straps so we can apparently close it from the inside.
I will say that you don't currently have straps to close
Okay.
it from the inside.
Mhm.
All right, so the water level is lower, or sorry, I guess rising. The cave is lowering, and so you're running out of space, and you're not all the way in yet. But you're about to run out of sort of air.
I'm running out of the whole air too?
I don't think there can be whole air.
Whole air.
You'd have to
could be-
get out. You have to get out of the water. For some reason, don't take a breath in the air, and then because I'm afraid if you open the hole, all the water's gonna go in underwater.
water's
Am I
That's
right?
because no, because water go down, air go up. So you open it so it's up,
Okay, so now
the
everything's
hole's
gonna
pointing
fall
down.
out. I guess
There's
I don't know.
nothing in there.
We had tons of shit in
Yeah,
there.
we actually do have stuff in
do.
there.
There's all kinds of
Isn't-
stuff in there.
Yeah,
No
name
one
10.
else is in there.
Swords,
still, right?
swords. We have swords in there.
Isn't there where gold is?
Okay, good news, bad news. Lost the Hydra. I'm gonna die. Good news, I'm a sword swallower now. Take that, Rourke.
This is actually Nika. Can I go get another drink, please?
Yeah, go for it. All right, so I don't. Yeah, go for it, Nika. I don't.
Okay, so
I'm
no
sure it's
whole
not
air.
super interesting to argue about breathing from a hole for half an episode. So
I think some of the people that actually enjoy D&D
Oh, yeah.
appreciate that. Like, you can't just do that. But
look, there's little freaks who love it.
and
but
the rules that cause you to do something more creative are the good rules, right?
we love
Yeah.
it. We love that.
Yeah,
But
so
anyway,
if there's no
what
hole,
I'm saying is-
I would turn around.
Okay. So when you
are you gonna scout at least?
Well, I think I'm like I swam. It sounds like I swam as far as I could before it started going out of air. So anything I see.
Gotcha.
You dunk your head under the water and you do see some glinting light up ahead through the liquidy hole.
What?
So if you were to continue swimming, you do see some glinting light up ahead.
Is he word picture? Is he inside the cave?
He's in a tunnel, right?
In the tunnel, right?
Yes.
The open mouth. It's a big mouth, right? He's in the top part of it, but then there's like a sub tunnel. Is what? The
it's like so he's swimming through the tunnel, right? The tunnel has water most of the way up to the ceiling of the tunnel, and as he's swimming in, there's becoming less and less space. So now it's like he's basically at the end, where he will have to dunk under the water. It looks like he'll have to swim a little bit, but if he does.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
He can see some glinting.
Like our friend Christopher had to do when he saved all those people.
Yes.
But it's outside of my breathing range.
It doesn't. It looks like you could make it.
Oh, and you have a pretty good acrobatics. Does that help how you swim? I don't fucking know how swim speed works. I think swim speed is probably the same as. Is it like half your fucking movement speed or something? Unless you're special. Let me look at what.
I know in the first turn of combat I can like move further, but that doesn't really.
Get really angry at like the wall.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I think I can make it. My other question is, what happens if you cast fireball underwater?
Great question.
That's such a good question. Nothing.
Really?
Everything? Nothing.
If anything, I would think it would like temporarily make the water like hot for like.
I think it would work, but I would argue in my DM zone that it would do half damage.
Because I'm thinking, like, we got a long tunnel. We know that the thing is at the other end of this. Like, I could swim down and check it out, but like, just throw a fireball down that hole. But
and the hole is like up, so you're saying that if he just like sprint swims, he can go. It's his wise mind thinks that he can get air, and because the hole's up, right?
Yeah.
This isn't treasure glittering, right?
Yeah, you see something glinting up ahead.
Yeah. I would...
Okay. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just wanted to put it out there that I do have a spell that I can attack a creature that I don't see if I like know it. If I know the name, actually, do we know the Hydra's name? I technically need to know the Hydra's name.
What's the Hydra's true name, Michael?
I don't know.
Because as long as it's within 120 feet, even if I can't see it, I can get it. So.
But you don't know his name. You have to ask.
Okay.
Yeah, we didn't introduce ourselves.
Your name? Is that what we need to ask?
Yeah.
It's like a thing we need to ask.
We can ask Pappy.
I'm not gonna know this guy's name. It's fucking.
They're not gonna know the Hydra's name. He knows about the Hydra.
His name's probably like Chrysanthemorph.
Oh.
That's still a name.
Well,
But none of us know it. No one's ever seen the Hydra. Everyone that's seen the Hydra is dead.
Well, we saw it.
Well, okay, but
it
isn't
didn't
there,
tell us his name.
Legends?
No.
There's always legends.
There's legends, but everyone's dead. Michael explicitly said that no one has seen it and lived to tell the tale.
Also, I think, do you have does every beast, every animal that's running, like every little rabbit have a true name?
I don't know.
I think if you go based off Baldur's Gate logic, the same way that they speak, they have to. Unfortunately, Michael,
but
you need to update your encyclopedia.
Yeah, because it says like it's like you unleash a blah 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 at a creature you can see. Alternatively, you can utter a creature's name. If the target is within range, it becomes the spell's target, even if you can't see it.
I love the idea of your psychic magic being like, just want to make sure, is your name like Harry the Hydra?
Yeah.
Henrietta? You're like, no. Like, okay, never mind.
My name's Chris.
I'm a Chris.
All right, great.
Screech, you want to swim up to that other hole?
I think if it looks like it's gonna take like more than 75% of my air to get there, I probably wouldn't do it. But if I think that I can make it in about that time.
What's your movement speed?
Let's see. Where do I see?
It's next to proficiency.
It's really too bad that you didn't put on like a seal costume right before you jumped in.
Yeah, that would have been really good. Or like a killer whale. That'd be so cool.
Right.
But I have no
Orca?
I have no body hair, so like there's not a lot of resistance when I swim.
He is
okay.
a dolphin or an otter, honestly.
An otter,
Yeah.
yeah.
So
You
it's
could
It's above your armor class next to you.
Yeah, it's 30, but I assume there's some sort of like sprinting rules or like
Yeah,
Can I
you can do
Yes,
swimming's half your speed, so if you dash, you can do your whole speed. So you can go theoretically 300 feet before you die. Well, 305, give or take.
Bachmann, I could polymorph you into an aquatic animal.
He is gone.
You'd have to
If
come
he
back.
comes
Yeah, I
back.
wouldn't know that. So if I
Yeah.
can't make it, I'd probably come back.
Well, you're 60 feet, so like, are you in the water? Can I yell at you?
I'm underwater. I'm in the
We
hole.
don't
no,
know
he's
anything
way
that's
in the cave
happening
now.
to him.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
know he's left right now. He's
Okay.
he's just into water.
Never mind.
You glance under the water again. Roll perception for me,
Okay.
Uh,
Bachmann. Just Bachmann. Just Bachmann. Just Bachmann.
Natural one.
Let's
No!
go.
He's gonna die in there.
Goodbye.
I'm not
You
gonna
look under. You're like, that could be somewhere between 10 and 300 feet to
Okay.
to get through with that roll.
I'm going for it.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You can go 300 feet.
All right, you start swimming. You realize it's about 50 feet.
Damn it.
And you also note, actually, now that it seems to be opening up in here, there is there appears to be, must be some sort of big like hole up in the ceiling because there's light coming through somehow. And it is the thing that you saw glinting. Well, roll another perception for me.
Better than last one.
Please roll better. I mean, well, I don't give a shit.
17. No, 18.
Okay, so the stuff that you saw glinting was there is a shipwreck at the bottom of this cave that apparently has been dragged in, and there seems to be some sort of treasure chest down there with lots of gold pieces and things like that.
Oh, yar.
And then so there's kind of like a big open sort of swimming area, but then there's a little ledge where that must be where the hydra's nest is.
Like an elevated ledge kind of thing that we'd have to
Yeah,
climb up
it's
to?
like there's like probably just a few feet of water where the ledge is, but there's it's pretty deep otherwise. It's probably like 60 feet deep.
Okay. So chest is probably going to be difficult
Don't say that.
to pull out on my own. But so I don't actually see the hydra from where I'm at though.
You do not currently see the hydra.
Okay.
But you saw an area that you thought would probably be its nest.
Okay. Yeah, I think I probably survey this and then go back.
Okay.
Nest.
I
All
like
right,
the
you
idea that
swim
we're
back.
still arguing about, like, the perfect time for us to be in the argument about illusions and sausage rolls from the ear.
Yeah,
and things
yeah.
like
And
As you
Pappy's
figure
just
out.
getting more and more confused about things.
Pappy's so confused. He's like, I'm glad I brought my grandson with me.
that. This is good learning. It's been like a minute. Should we leave? He's obviously been.
Yeah. Hey. So there's a motion for you guys to come in close, like, and then away from Pappy's prying ears.
Okay.
Sorry, real quick. I assume you flopped your body up onto the boat,
Yeah.
as if you were a whale or
Is he
a
covered in
shark
leeches?
attacking.
I'm on
Legs are gross.
on my back, covered in leeches, and I just like lazily my arms just motioning for you guys to come closer.
Uh-huh.
I peel off one of the leeches, put it on Chuck.
Thanks, brother.
And then I'm like, I think I found where the nest is, but there's also a shit ton of gold in there.
Oh.
Yo.
There's a lot. I think it's not that far. Can you guys like How good's your breathing? Can you make it?
It's
oh my
one
god,
better
I
than
can breathe
yours.
so good. I do it every single day. One could even say every single fucking second.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
But
true.
if you're talking about underwater breathing, I'm also really good at that too.
You can breathe underwater?
Yeah. Don't you?
do you even know your own daughter?
You can't breathe underwater, right?
Okay,
you're just doing one of your little bits.
Do you mean hold your breath?
Yeah. That's the same.
Oh,
If
okay.
you hold
That's
your
that's
breath,
what that
you're-
means.
You're technically breathing underwater if you don't die, right?
That's not true. I would have to take my armor off. So.
I don't feel great about swimming in there. It's you.
But we need money.
There is also light coming in from the top, so theoretically, like there might be like a hill or something we can climb onto and like come down.
Oh.
Now
Now you're
that
thinking.
feels more. I mean, I don't really want to climb either, but that seems better than diving. So, maybe we can try that.
Yeah, and it seems like a drier place to fight too.
Michael, how does the climb from which we can see? Oh, I don't give a fuck. We use the rope.
Curses! This magical rope lets you climb any cliff face with the greatest of ease.
Hopefully, there's not a bunch of raptors up here, but hey.
That's the only counter to the rope.
Like there's raptors up there, and they're specifically magic rope eating raptors.
Oh no.
At first, I
fair.
thought you said rafters, and then whenever you said rope eating raptors, I was like, no, these are dinosaurs. There's dinosaurs. And I like this more.
But as I said, Michael, feel free to be like, we had our fun. But
No.
the
This
spirit inside the rope.
This is why you get magical ropes,
Mm-hmm.
so you can use them to traverse things.
It doesn't do
Alright.
everything, you know.
We literally used it to fly, so
Yeah, no, I think it kind of does everything. I can't think of other things that I want it to do.
Didn't you just like let it snake its way up and then tie itself and then?
I feel like
See,
That's what we thought about that maybe working, and then we just said, "Fuck it, it flies us." Essentially,
yeah, we did Mary Poppins balloon shit.
yeah. It was always touching the wall, but it was flying,
I just imagine it going doop doop doop, like
which is
over
also
each other.
insane.
All right.
I do want to have the argument again for fun because
That would be such good listening. So you guys, well, describe to me the, what does it look like
See-
as you guys traverse this cliff face? It's probably like a good 150 feet tall.
Oh, that's scary.
So
Wait,
I
so
would
this
imagine.
is-
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
This is the climb up, not the climb into the cave.
Climb up. Yeah.
Climb up. So like, okay, did Pappy like bring us as close to like the cliff face?
Yeah, bring us close, Peppy.
Yeah, and let them anchor there. They stay out here safe,
Yeah.
and also so they can't see us. Well, we are using a magic rope.
Okay, this time don't let the rope hold us like scared kittens. Pretend that we're climbing when we go.
Yeah,
All right,
or-
guys, do this thing.
My brain was like, we should just tell them to turn around and don't look. Like,
Could
don't
we
look.
distract them and like make a distraction?
Yeah, hold on.
Classic
I don't know.
misdirection.
I think this is a pretty straightforward. Be cool moment.
We just pretend
Yeah.
that we're just that good.
Yeah. All we have to do is like kind of move our arms like we're climbing a ladder. Easy game. If we're not back in like let's say 4 hours, wait longer.
All right, I'm sure if we wait here long enough, the hydra will just come out and eat us up.
Okay, don't say it that way. That made me feel bad.
We're gonna deal with it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah.
scale the top, gonna jump and down, gonna beat its whole ass up, and so forth and so on.
And save the whole town.
You must be the bravest people I've ever done met.
That's us.
Theoretically, we could also have my celestial spirit fly up and like carry some of us up. But if we already have our magical rope of the
It's
Lord,
like, let's do some more magic in front of this old
I mean,
guy.
yeah, there is a floating celestial spirit just hanging out, and we're like, hey, don't think that Rourke conjured sausage rolls out of everywhere. Like, don't worry about that guy.
I would assume you'd be telling it to like hide, and it's just like, you know, like chilling, like right off the side of the boat, like underneath. They can't see it.
Now, little Billy, this is why I told you you can't go licking those toads. I've licked far too many toads this morning, and look at all the things I'm seeing.
He's right. You gotta be careful with the toads. You can't just be licking toads, son.
It looks like there's a celestial being
floating I don't worry about that guy.
Amongst the waters.
That was probably something the Hydra did, but let's climb up. What do you say?
Let's go.
Yep.
All right, you climb up. I think Nika might be raising her hand, but I'm not.
I do
sure.
have a question. Sorry, a hand to forehead is the same.
Or she's fainting.
A hand
You might be
There's a way to get our attention.
If I have the pipes that will draw out the snakes, could I play it and have the sea snakes carry us up the whatever we need?
We're in a lake. I'm not touching any snakes.
Okay,
It's rats,
there can still be
though.
plenty. Wait, there's rats?
It's
No,
rats. It's not a snake flute.
Can I have
a
rats?
rat flute.
It's a rat flute.
All right,
not
all the
snakes.
lake
I'm
rats,
so sorry. I'm
Michael.
so sorry. Okay, can the rats that are in the lake, because it's a lake, so there's rats there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're lakes
Also, a
rats.
muskrat counts because rats in the name.
I mean, again, we have our magic rope, and I don't think there's any. We're quite a bit out here.
But we could call rats inside maybe if we need them for a distraction. If there's rats on this.
I want to use my
cliff zone.
pipes.
I get
wanna
it.
Use your
call some
pipes.
little
Use your pipes.
animal.
Get
Okay,
that.
I call the
Get it.
rats.
All right, a bunch of rats. There's like actually 6 rats on the boat.
That makes sense.
They come over and hang out, and then a bunch of other ones start swimming from all over the place. They just appear out of nowhere.
Where the fuck do these rats
There's
come
a
from?
horde of some wet rats.
Okay, can I please tell them to go into my room? And into my room, I have a cheese fondue fountain set up for them with a little thing of like
Your-
some.
Now
What
you
is
don't have a
anything you're saying?
room. This is a little boat.
We don't have a room? Oh, okay.
No, it's
this
just a
boat
little
does not
boat.
have a. It is a very small. You missed the whole. There was like a good 20-minute conversation where this boat ranged from canoe size to slightly larger than canoe sized.
Okay, to like.
It's just like
double kayak
it's
size?
it's like a big boat, but with sails, and we're like a big fisherman's boat
Like a fishing boat.
that Jesus Christ
it's
would be
not-
on.
Yeah.
Not like
But it's-
what.
Yeah, this is a boat for the 12 disciples to
Yeah,
be on.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah.
not like the dirty deeds done.
No.
No.
Okay. Okay.
It's a very small, very bad boat.
Okay, well
Don't say
then
that.
I send the rats to what I assume is my corner of the boat, my 1/8 of the boat, and I'd like to have them do something productive. Can they row for us? Can they?
We don't want them to do
Like,
that. Then we'll
we don't-
we'll get stranded on this fucking cliff. We don't. There's nothing productive the rats can do except for scare the only people that are going to save us. I'm not trying to be mean here. It's just that they're rats and they're bad. And where do they come from?
Well, who knows? They
Everywhere.
swam so
Everywhere.
away.
That's right. You're right. I was gonna say, that's on me. That's on me.
It feels rude to like make them go back if they swam all this way. Can they?
Mhm.
Can they hang
They
out?
offer
in my
to-
side
they
warmer?
offer to
It's not an
carry you up the
infinite
cliff.
rat pipe.
I
They
do
had
it.
to
I
be
say-
nearby. They had to
I
be
say
nearby.
There's a few rats that are just swimming, and they're like, I'm trying to make it to the pipe.
You're gonna tell them to go home. Be like, guys, go.
And they drown and die.
Let's just take the fucking rope up the fucking cliff so we can fight the fucking hydra. How is that not what we're doing?
We
Oh,
are. I'm
chill.
just going up with rats.
Where
Yeah,
did
the
they-
rats
Okay.
form a little rat elevator, and they just, they all work together.
Uh-huh.
And
Rats
I
could
love
do
to see
that.
that.
Rats
Slowly
could do
lift
I love seeing that.
Rourke up the mountainside.
Oh my god.
Talented rats. What can I say?
Ew.
We're gonna take these rats back to the circus.
I'm having the best time tonight. I'm so glad we're doing 2 episodes.
We actually could do 2 episodes. We haven't
Let's
gotten
do
anywhere.
No!
Christ.
No! I'm too tired.
No fucking way.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm sorry.
Good times. So rope. So describe the rope climbage
No,
for fun.
because it's non-Euclidean. The closer we get to describing it, the more of a fraud we are.
I want to entertain the people.
Yeah, because again, so are we? not to get back into the same conversation we've had 100 times, but is it just continuing to move up while we continue to climb?
No, it's wrapped around us.
It's wrapped
It
around
goes up. This time, though,
But you're saying
we're
we're
all
pretending to
pretending to climb, Michael.
Okay, so we're just pretending that we have. So the rope is just tied to us, and we're pretending to scramble up the side.
It's
of the
not
cliff.
very effective.
Yeah.
But we got to do something
I mean,
so
I
it doesn't
like
look
it.
like
Yeah.
we're being tied to a giant balloon.
I don't
It just
think
looks like
it's
we're all
hard.
just tied together.
I don't think it's hard to pretend to climb. If you're being pulled up a cliff face, just grab rocks as you go by.
That's so true.
Yeah, we're
I
just-
think the
we're
part
just-
that I mean is like, oh, there they go. And there goes their magic rope 50 feet ahead of them.
It's
That's
nighttime,
making its
isn't
way
it?
up there.
Listen, we'll deal with that
It's not
later. We can gaslight them later. Just don't worry
It's
about
not
it.
even like a roll to climb a rope with if there's knots in it. You can just fucking climb it.
I know, that's what we did. We didn't do that. We chose not to do that. We made it magic and it just climbed for us.
Is it foggy? Is it misty, Michael?
It's so
It is so
foggy.
foggy.
Okay,
Okay,
so the
well,
rope
then,
comes
okay,
up
then
in
it
the
doesn't
fog.
matter.
That's true. You're right. You're right. Good point. Good point.
The aesthetic is so good. Is that what you're saying, Michael?
What?
The aesthetic is so good.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what
yeah,
you're
Well,
saying?
that, we don't.
it's
We
good
only
and
have to
foggy.
pretend to. So like
For like a second.
we do
And
the
then we go into
robot
the
crawl
mist.
for 8 feet, and then we all immediately go slack.
Yeah,
Like a fucking cat picked up,
Yeah.
or like an automaton with its soul ripped out of it.
All right. You get to the top of the cliff. It is much it's identical to the Princess Bride when they climb up the side of the cliff. And they get
Yes.
to the top. It looks just like that. There's a little ruined castle. You
There's
see a bunch
castle
of-
up there.
There's a ruined castle.
like barely.
Like
it's
a little-
like
like
a
a little
stairway
holdfast?
and just
I see.
Oh.
I see.
just
I
enough
see.
to have a fun sword fight on, but not like
I bet it's all wet.
Ooh, wet
and
castle.
roll perception for me.
Okay.
Everyone
See
or
if you can
just
percept a
Aubrey?
big hole. Everybody.
18.
26.
20.
Oh, and
All
how
right.
about that? All of you can add a D4 because I'm gonna give you guys emboldening bond.
Okay.
So let me see. Oh, I get emboldening bond now. Finally, yay! God, it's so good.
Oh, wow. That's a 22 for me.
25.
Wait, what
Okay.
did the emboldening?
D4.
20.
All right, so pretty much you all see there's a bunch of brush, but it is actually a probably at one point a cave in that is a big hole in the ground now that
Okay.
leads down to a cave.
Maybe like an
And
ancient lighthouse or a wizard tower, or who's to say?
something.
Wizard tower.
And you peer over the side of the hole, and below you see the large form of a hydra
What?
with one of its heads has been destroyed.
Hell yeah.
And
Okay.
it is seems to be licking its wound.
Aw.
Although you do note that there are corpses, like bones of like what appear to be fishermen and
Yeah.
possibly even adventurers scattered about in its nested area.
Oh, we're eating good tonight. We're gonna get so much.
What
shit.
if Selene, you were to stay up here?
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
I'm loving what you're putting down.
we go down, we block the any exits we can see.
Yeah.
You just start chucking fireballs down on top
I love
of this thing.
I
We
think
can
that's
even
great.
we can even stay hidden until such time as it tries to escape.
Yeah.
And then I just chuck the fireballs down.
I'll send my celestial spirit to guard the back hole,
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
the hole on the backside of it. The
All
back
right,
hole.
you all huddle together and start planning your attack.
Michael, we
Which-
have 20 minutes of episode.
No.
You have to go longer, please.
Uh-uh.
Don't you dare say which we'll figure out next week. Come on.
Guys, we're over an hour though.
No, we're
it's
not.
really
No, we're
an
not. We're
hour.
absolutely not. We
It's
are at
not an hour.
we were at like 48 minutes of actual recording time.
Let us.
with
Can we, Michael? Can we please play for another 30 minutes?
Let's keep going, guys.
Well, at least get in
Let's
there.
keep
Let's at least
going.
get in
well,
there.
because like we legitimately only have been we started the episode 50 minutes ago.
What's up?
And
We
And
we
there's-
started like because we did 8 minutes of pre-vamp.
Of nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way that we have 40 minutes of actual content.
Oh yeah, and there's no way that enough of that stays. So
I have been so I was gonna say disrespectful, but disruptive is what I meant. I've been having a great time, so it's not disrespectful, but I have been
respected.
Disrupted.
Disrespective.
All right, so what are you guys gonna do?
I mean, yeah. So how do we want to deal? Like, are you guys gonna go down the rope down in there? All I heard, you want me to stay up here. Got it under control. I'll stay right where I am.
And what do you think we should do, Screech?
Well, I think we just need to be down there to guard exits. We can like do a little we can be like stealthy about it.
How many exits are there? Did you see?
I only know about the cave exit unless I saw any others, Michael.
You did not see any others.
But haven't you'd like not seen the inside? Because like, what if there's a cave going out the other direction?
Can we see anything from where we are?
Roll perception.
I got a 15.
Did you add
You
your
do
D8?
not see any other exits.
Did I add what?
I was gonna say your D8.
Oh, I
I'll
didn't.
give you
Yeah, I already
another-
used that.
I'll give it.
But you
I'll
can't
give
add a
you
D4.
another.
I could
We
add
all
a
just rolled like
have a D4, never
30s for perception. Did we see anything, Michael, before?
You did not.
15 plus 3, 18 now.
You still don't see anything.
Okay, so I think I think we just got the one exit, y'all.
If my 27 didn't see it, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
So the only other I guess is like up here. I don't know how long my spirit thingy can stop it. So.
Well, hopefully you won't need to hold it off for too long, because I try to just really get it with this fireball as much as possible here.
Okay. So you're gonna shoot it, and then based on what it does, we're either gonna jump on it or run down the side. Michael, how hard would it be for us to get down the side? Is this another like stealth rope time, or I guess I wouldn't mind. Maybe I'll drown. I'm wearing plate armor. I would drown.
Yeah, and also it's like, what is the point of like going closer to it? You know.
That's true. I do have range, but I was.
Does it have wings?
Not that you can see.
So we should stay up here.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, you know, you know. I don't.
As long as it's not going to escape back into the water, that's worst.
That's what I'm afraid of. That's why I kind of want to get in its face, but that feels like a good way to get eaten.
We could. I mean, that was why. Like originally, I was thinking we just go down. We'd stealth next to the water, and we only engage in its face if we have to.
If you have to, right, to keep watch. Or you just got excited about something.
I was gonna stone shape, but I have to fucking touch, and the only thing that makes sense for me to stone shape. I mean, I guess I could make an easier stairway.
Yeah, to get down.
But it's
there.
only like 10 feet or 5 feet or something. Isn't super helpful. But... Stone shape kind of is awesome, but it also kind of sucks, which I love.
So,
all right. So I think our plan is shoot fireballs and then improvise.
So you're not gonna go down there. We're just gonna hope it doesn't.
I mean,
come
I
out
guess
the other side.
Screech, you might as well shoot your arrows, and
Yeah,
I might as
I'll
well
shoot
shoot
arrows,
stuff.
for sure.
Same with you, Rourke. Right?
Because you could start to shoot arrows, and it'll be like, "Huh, what?" And then I can hit it with the fireball.
Yeah.
Rourke says, yes, I will absolutely shoot my arrows. I'm not going to shoot my arrows. I'm going to shoot Eldritch Blast. But my papa does not know that I have sold my soul to some sort of demon.
What'd you say?
So,
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Okay.
Chuck doesn't know this. I'm saying it to Michael.
Okay. I also have another backup for the other hole, which is cool.
That's what she said.
What's up?
What?
I got Chuck's got.
You're always saying this.
Chuck has all the holes covered. Is what he's saying.
Okay, so you guys are attacking?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, roll initiative.
Yay! Fuck!
Is that good?
I rolled a 1 with a 5. So.
I got a nat 20, so my initiative is 31.
Whoa!
Michael, can I have some of his numbers, please? Christ.
I don't think so.
I've already taken a turn before.
My initiative is 17.
Okay, Fuck, I lost my D20. Where the fuck did it go? Oh, here it is. Sorry.
Just flip 10 coins.
I rolled 10 coins. I rolled an 8 plus 4, 12. That's fine. I don't need to go first.
What was Chuck?
5.
Ooh, buddy.
Hey, I'm the anchor, baby.
That's true. It actually, I feel like works out the way it should.
And if we get a surprise round, then maybe it doesn't matter. But we'll have to see what this little rat thinks, aka Hydra.
All right. Okay. Let's see.
Bachmann, you sneezed earlier and you muted your mic, which is so like stealthy of you, but I still wanted to say God bless you. I just wanted you to know that.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Nika, that was a cough, not a sneeze, right? I don't want to make it seem
It
like...
was, yeah, it was.
I don't want to make it sound like I don't give a fuck about Nika's.
I don't care about yours.
I think we should say God bless you to like coughs, snorts,
Farts.
farts, anything.
God bless
breath.
you.
I did sneeze earlier, but the chat always notices whenever I sneeze because I feel like it's like not that much, and then I'll like cover. But they notice all the time. And you didn't say anything, but you did just say something to Bachmann. So I was like, oh my god, Tim hates me.
Bachmann's more
but
to
I don't
the right.
actually. No, that's
On my
fair.
screen,
That's
on
fair.
my character sheet's like 5 feet this way, so I'm like,
No, that's fine. You see me like literally 5 times a week,
mm-hmm.
so it's fair.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
All right, Screech, you are up first.
Okay, now my attacks are complicated now. So I am gonna shoot an arrow. I can't do 2-weapon fighting, but I can use Dread Ambusher now, so I can still do 2 attacks.
Sick.
So let's do the first one. 18 to hit.
Okay, 18 will hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna have a second attack, so I'll just roll that now.
What if it's dead?
Yeah, 26 to hit.
To hit, yep, that hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be 1d6 plus 3, 5, 7, 8, and then another 8, 14, and then all my bonuses. So 14 plus 7, 21. I have another 1d8 to add to that.
Oh my god. Do you think Bachmann's character, once the 2024 updates are live, is going to cause D&D Beyond to blue screen of death?
It's going to be dividing by 0 for sure.
Yeah.
So 26.
26 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. You shoot an arrow and it hits one of the heads right in the eye, and the head falls dead.
Whoa!
Whoa.
Where'd the other arrow go? Because I shot 2 arrows.
You shot 2 arrows?
Yeah.
Other one went up your butt.
No! Went up your butt? That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it cut off one butthole and 2 more shall take its place.
That's why the first one did so much damage, because you butt
Yeah,
kicked.
you charged it with your butt.
Michael, we
all
also looked up on Dear Internet if animals have prostates and if they can come from their butt, and Nika said they can't, because she's the one that Googled it. She's the hero.
Yeah.
Can.
Yeah.
They can do so many things. I Googled a lot of things for this last episode of Dear Internet.
It was
so
so
Yeah.
bad.
for the love of God, go listen to it. Also,
Yeah.
because I love recording Dear Internet, and so I want you to go listen to Dear Internet and
That's
contact
right.
them so that you can fund Tim and Jennifer and all of the things that them
Yeah.
and Michael
Yeah.
and Nick
Get more
do,
stuff.
so that I can also be on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can learn about hateful things. Anyways, sorry.
All right.
Mid
Screech.
ad or
Anything else?
sorry, midstream ad.
I don't think I'll be action surging at this time.
Okay, Selene.
Oh, buddy, you know I'm about to set a fireball down there.
Chill touch. No,
that's
chill
a
touch would
dex.
actually be helpful in this scenario.
Would it?
Because you slow their movement, right? But no, you want to fireball the fuck.
Yeah, I just want about to die.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess we gotta save at least one head or something to prove that this is the Hydra.
Oh, I'm sure we'll get parts.
Yeah, that's a dex save to this Hydra.
No offense, dear, but you could never kill it with a full fireball. I'm negging you, so you do it.
Whoa.
I was like, yes, I could.
9 dex.
Oh, that is not enough at all. Yeah, that's gonna roll 96.
96.
Every time. It was one of the first times. It's too late though. 31 fire damage.
God damn.
Yeah.
It
FYI,
hates that.
the fire spreads around corners and ignites flammable objects in the area.
In water, so nothing is flammable.
I bet this sounds nuts. There's like a big, like circular hole, which I bet the explosion here sounds sick, like Boba and Jango Fett's bombs.
Yes. Yeah, because I imagine if I'm taking a fireball down into the water, it's probably like hissing. There's like
is it completely in the water? Because you said there's like a ledge that's out.
There's a ledge, but there's like a foot of water in the ledge.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So I imagine we got some steam coming up here.
Oh, that's sick. Yeah, man.
For sure. Anything else for Selene?
I think. Let me double check one thing. No, I think that's it. I don't think pushing 5 feet's gonna do very much here. So.
Fuck.
Rourke.
I'm so sorry. I thought I was way lower down in the initiative than this. Who's closest to me?
You're all together.
Oh! I have. Oh my god! I have Eldritch Blast. I'm gonna Eldritch.
Oh yeah,
Blast
you got to try it out,
motherfucker. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna throw some more Billy Bone Braid ash so that it doesn't look like magic. It just looks like some weird like sparkle.
I don't
Because you're trying to hide this from Chuck at this point. That you have.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a quick bit of dust and a scary skull shooting out. Oh, I guess that was just more dust. Okay.
You did 100 times.
Oh wait.
Best viewers, hell yeah.
Oh
I want
boy.
the best viewers.
Okay, banned. Get out of here. Okay.
That's just normal dust.
My attack was a 20.
Oh.
20 will hit.
Oh my god, yes.
You're so unused to like doing attacks that like hit and stuff.
I know, right? And then doing more than like a D4 worth of damage. Okay, I rolled a 0, which I think is a 10.
God, it'd be so funny if you rolled a 2.
Oh fuck. Okay, to be fair, it's right there. I see it. So I got 10 damage on this
That's good.
bitch.
Nice.
Take that flicker.
And do I need to roll like a I don't know, a performance? Something to make it not look like magic? Like I don't want my dad to know that I sold my soul to some sexy devil yet.
Apparently you shoot 2 beams.
Oh, I shoot 2?
Yeah, because this is part of that weird shit of like spell is not like your total level is not your warlock level, so you do get the double beams.
Oh.
Do I have to roll twice or just one?
Yeah, you roll the 2 attacks, 2 damages.
Okay. Ooh, 18.
Yeah,
hit.
that's gonna hit.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm using my new Die Hard dice.
I love Die Hard dice.
They're so good. You should put hashtag Die Hard in chat right now. If you're not in chat, you should go use I don't know what is it, ingredients?
Your credit card. Oh.
You should use your credit card to buy some. Oh, sorry, I lost my dice. Okay, 9 damage.
Hell yeah.
All right.
19 total. Okay, I do that. Does my dad know?
That was just 2 puffs of normal dust right there.
You have to roll deception, I think.
Okay, I can do that too. Can I do all this on my turn? You're saying yes, so I'm gonna go with it, Michael. Deception 14 plus 8, 22.
Pretty good.
Oh, I was gonna fail on purpose as a joke, but you rolled so good. Now I want to see what happens. Perception, Michael, or what?
Yeah. Or insight, I guess.
I think they're the same. That's I gotta get one of these. What is it here? That's 25. No,
oh shit!
20...
You noticed.
25. Yeah, 25. I choose to fail, but I just wanted to stunt a little bit.
No, it's okay. This will be just like the time my real dad, noticed my tattoo in Nebraska Furniture Mart and scolded me on it.
Your tattoos are huge.
No,
But
this
this
one.
is
It was
so
this
oh,
one.
that one.
It was
Oh my
this
god,
one.
that was so small. I would have to be Nebraska. I choose to fail. That's some neat dust you got there. I don't know what that was. That was neat.
Chuck is shaking and telling himself, it's dust, it's dust, it's dust.
You're just looking at me like, huh.
I look at kind of everyone to see if anyone else knows, and I'm just gonna assume no one else knows. So I'm like, oh fuck.
Celine,
Okay.
I feel like Celine would definitely notice. And Celine makes eye contact with Rourke, like,
I'm gonna give that look like we need to talk later.
Yeah. And Celine nods her head, like,
As long as you don't tell anybody I'm Beholder Doodle, I'm telling you.
We all have a lot of secrets on each
A
other.
lot of secrets.
Chuck's not.
There's a huge splash as the hydra dives into the water and swims to the hole.
No!
My fucking big man's down there. Big boy. Big boy man.
Okay, what does Big Boy Man do?
He acts on my turn, so I guess if the Hydra wants to try to eat the big boy man, he can.
So he has like a stat block?
Yeah, he's that block. He's a creature.
Okay. Yeah, so he would attack it.
Don't.
3 times.
Brilliant.
That's many hits it has. Alright. So the first one is gonna be a 15.
That's gonna hit.
That will hit. All right, so all 3 attacks are gonna hit then. So that'll be 30 piercing damage.
Ouch. Okay, I think he had 10 points of temporary HP, so he's still up though.
Okay.
But he did his job, it sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
I'll use my new 50th anniversary D&D notebook to take a note.
All right, Chuck, your turn.
Okay. Let me write down. See. Is this a pencil? Get out of here. HP equals. All right. So then, on top of that, he's underwater, right? The Hydra completely underwater. Or is his body so big that part of him
He's
sticks out?
completely underwater. I don't even know if you would have line of sight on him anymore.
Okay. Ugh. I'm gonna run and jump, trying to land in the water in front of the ledge,
Mm-hmm.
and then climb out of the water. So I go on his, and then when I'm underwater, I'm gonna do something. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do. Jump in the water, get in the water, underwater as I'm trying not to drown and get terrified, and like reach for the edge of the ledge or whatever. I will cast Guardian of Faith, and that is like the other guy but completely different. And he's just...
let's deal with the jumping down first.
Okay.
'Cause it's a pretty good jump. So let's roll athletics to make that jump.
It's not just down. Oh, it's like because it's across the hole.
Right, you're trying to get across, and also you don't
roll well, or you might not be affected by gravity.
Well, looks like Gruck is about to show up, everybody. That's a natural 1 + 1, Michael. So that's a 2.
No!
Oh, sweet. Okay, so you see around you this sort of shipwreck. As you are about.
Oh man, I'm getting eaten by a fucking kraken. Fuck.
So yeah, you're down in the water. You're in deep with the Hydra.
Don't love it. Still gonna cast Guardian of Faith though, right in front of the Hydra so that it can't skedaddle. And that's a large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration of an unoccupied space of my choice that I can see. and he basically attacks. And then it needs to make a. It just takes 20 radiant damage. Wait, sorry. No, it needs to give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a dirty 20.
Okay. Let's see if it's half. Yep. All right. You take 10 radiant damage.
All right.
And then I'll try to use the rest of my movement to not fucking die. However, I need to do that.
Is there, what are the rules with being underwater and wearing armor?
They do. There's underwater combat rules, and I've glanced at them like once 12 years ago, or like 8 years ago. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about this.
It's so hard, Michael. I feel like you should just like say what you want to do. Like if you want it to just be like normal rules, that would be super cool.
I have thoughts on how to get around it, but not this turn.
Oh.
I could look it up in between the week, aka I'll look it up after we start streaming next to it, or as we start recording, and I go, fuck.
Yeah, it looks like it just gives you disadvantage on swimming checks.
Swimming checks?
Yeah, not like when would you do a swimming check?
I don't even know what that is.
Or like athletics check.
Athletics check, yeah.
Swimming checks are like a 3.5 thing. Michael, you just
no. Just like when you're swimming, you do an athletics check.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, I mean, I assume my movement speed is like absolute dog shit. So I have 30 feet of movement, which normally would be 15. But
yeah,
if you want to
have it.
Yeah, having's normal. If you want to like make it more so, because my armor is fine with me.
No, just do the normal.
Okay, so subtract a little bit of my running jump, and then the rest of it trying to get to that beautiful, beautiful ledge.
All right, I think you probably made it a good halfway.
Sick. All right, I'm underwater. I'm gonna hold my breath for a long time.
Screech.
Okay, so am I able to jump? Like I realize rolls, etc. But am I able to jump down and be within melee range of this hydra?
Yeah, probably. Let's say gravity would help you on that one.
Yeah, the rock could do it if he jumped in the skyscraper.
And to increase your speed a little bit.
Yeah.
But it would definitely need some sort of acrobatics or athletics check.
Acrobatics. Fuck yeah.
Do you have to spend your movement if you did a sick dive and went forward, like with your momentum? How does that work?
I think you're carrying whatever your speed was into that forward momentum, and then I always looked at like speed as like a function of how much time you got in your turn too. So you're still traveling at the same rate. Yeah, so let's do a natural 20 on my
Someone's got to.
Oh shit!
The one that can easily. Yeah. Also, did you put your shirt back on?
No.
Oh.
I got confused. I was like, I've been wearing this the whole time, I guess.
I did too. I was like, that's the same shirt he's been wearing.
I just wanted you to lower your AC in D&D Beyond because it'd be funnier.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, do we...
I'm sure you would have put it back on when you climbed up the cliff. And blah, blah, blah.
He said no. He said no.
Yeah, I mean, I want my nips to be out, but if I need it for protection, I guess.
That's true. You're being stealthy before.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm down there. I'm gonna use one of my fancy new spells, and I'm gonna Ensnaring Strike. That's a bonus action. So he's got to do a Strength 13 saving throw.
Gets a 21.
I don't like that.
Sorry.
Yeah, next time don't do that.
Sorry, I was wrong. It was a 23.
Okay, all right, settle down. Okay, worth a shot. But I can start hitting. So I actually get to do 3 attacks. Since we're doing melee.
What?
Yeah, so because we got 2 weapon. Well, no, wait a minute. Only my first turn would I be able to do 3 attacks. Actually.
Oh, Michael, I forgot to say my celestial spirit takes the dodge action.
25 to hit on the first one.
That hits.
26 to hit on the second one.
That still hits.
Let's see. So we'll do my 2d6. 10. Then 19. 24. And then I feel like I've got something else, but let me look. Yeah, 24. But unless it's dead, I am going to action surge.
Hell yeah.
How much damage do you do?
24 for the attacks I've done so far.
Okay, so no, it is not dead.
Okay. So we're going to action surge and throw another attack. Well, actually, if I action surge, I could trade that down to a bonus action, couldn't I?
I have no idea.
What are you trying to do?
Like if action surge, it gives me an extra action, but I could use that for a bonus action, or can you still only do 1 bonus action during your turn?
I think that we generally rule that you can trade down.
That's what I remember.
I don't think that's the actual rule, but I think that's what we do.
Yeah, only if you really wanna.
Okay, so I actually kind of can we just say that I want to do Hunter's Mark. Can we just say that I did that first and I did my ensnaring strike last, even though the ensnaring strike still fails. But if I had done the Hunter's Mark first, then I would get an extra 1d6 for the attack.
Sounds great.
Oh, actually 2d6, because until the spell ends, whenever you hit, you deal an extra 1d6 damage whenever you hit with a weapon attack.
You hit twice. You hit 3 times.
Yeah.
Didn't you?
Yeah, because I action surged. Yeah. No, I action surged.
No, you just
right. It's just 2 times. 2 times.
Oh, 2 times.
Because he only attacks twice in his first turn.
Yeah. So we do 2d6. Another 8 damage.
Hey, it is still alive.
Good for him.
For now.
Its 2 heads are both looking at you.
It only has 2 left?
It only has 2 left.
Oh, that's good. Is that we're growing them?
Fireballs.
Yeah, what a
make
punk
it
AD.
so heads don't grow back.
Yeah, it's burning. I'm burning it. It's cauterizing.
Yeah, and we've been going now beautifully long. I
said 30 minutes, and Michael still has at least 13.
I thought 30 was a bit
You
long.
said 30 minutes, and I was like, "There's fucking
no,
way
but Michael, I
meant 30 minutes. I'm ready.
I think we've hit close to 30 minutes, so we might as well just, I don't know what.
Anyway,
what
it's
if we
Selene's
went,
turn.
like another 10?
Only 20 more minutes.
Well, don't worry, because I'm about to blast off a fireball again. So I'm going to use my last. Well.
Oh, I am touching this thing now, though.
Oh.
In the water, though.
And it's completely underwater.
It is completely underwater. I don't know if you have line of sight to it. I don't think you do.
Oh, I can't see it?
You can't see it. And you don't know its name.
Oh, there's no plaque,
no.
Home is where the hydra lives.
Okay, do I know generally where it is?
Oh, yeah.
What does happen when the fireball goes into the water? Do I need to try to draw it out? Okay.
Well, you can't see it, so we don't.
Yeah, but I don't. Do I need to see it for fireball?
Yeah.
It doesn't say. It just says.
Oh yeah, because you're attacking an area.
Yeah, it's just an area.
If you don't know where it is, so you could completely miss.
Yeah, I might, but if I know the general area it is, the area is 20 feet. Is a 20-foot radius.
Gonna kill
it's a huge sphere.
Yeah, you're gonna kill Screech.
Yeah, now Screech. Now that's a problem. That's a problem with him being in there.
I feel like this happens so much.
It happens so much. And I don't know its name and I can't see it.
I think it will. I will say, I think it being that it's underwater, I think it will take half damage from this fireball.
Is it wearing like a name tag or something?
Now, how about this? Okay.
That's my name tag.
What about a lightning bolt?
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
That should be super effective in water.
That's gonna kill everyone.
It is gonna.
But the problem is you can't see it. So, meaning you could just, yada yada it and try your best and R.I.P. Chuck and Screech.
Oh, I forgot Chuck, you're down there too.
Shit! Chuck was out of the
Guys,
water.
get out of the fucking water! I gotta do magic! Selene yells.
We can't hear you. We're under the water.
Oh my god! You dummies! I don't know what to do. I'm gonna kill my
Jump
friends.
in the water. Get in
No!
It's fun down here.
No! Why would I jump in the water?
You can hold your action, and then if it tries to go the other way.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold my action. And I'm gonna scream down at Screech and Chuck. Get out of the water!
I can't hear that. I'm hearing hydra go.
Do you guys ever play that game in the pool where it's like you both go underwater and one of you yells? And
Yeah, absolutely.
I hear nothing.
All right,
it's just Chuck and Screech screaming.
Brooke, you're up.
Okay. Michael, I'm so sorry.
You can't see the hydra. It's under the water, and you're up top. So if you want to,
anyone I can see?
Selene.
It isn't doing anything.
Is there anyone I can see that might be in peril?
They're all underwater.
You can probably see my shadow, maybe, or a shimmer of me, maybe. I don't know.
I feel like I'm getting hand motions from Selene and Screech. Can I send I don't know, a healing bolt? Can I just jump into the water and heal?
You can jump into the water.
Everyone's jumping into the water, guys.
That is an option.
Yeah, none of us need healing. If you're gonna jump in the water, you might as well shoot it.
If you jump in the water, you'll be able to see everybody.
Okay, I'm not gonna jump in the water because that feels like a trick from you, Michael.
I really want you to.
The other option is to hold your action or figure something else. If you summon
I hold my action until my father tells me what is best to do. Tim, what do you think I should do?
Chuck can't hear you. He's underwater.
Oh my god, I love that. You and Bachmann have caused some problems. I can't hear you down here.
Get in the water. Do you think
I am not getting in the water. We would not say.
What's the
damage? Staying up here.
What's the damage potential of your lightning bolt?
We're past that. We've moved on.
No, but I'm
Rourke's turn
defending
now.
Jumping in the water.
I don't want to jump into the water. I think that I look at Selene and she has not jumped into the water.
This is so gendered right now.
And
I don't get my hair wet.
I was only mad that Chuck did it first.
My father. Wait, who is my father? Screech. My father and Screech have jumped into the water, so I feel like I'm gonna stay on the boat.
We're not on the boat. We're on a cliff.
You brought the boat up to the top of the mountain.
The rats brought the boat. They did do something productive. Egg on my face.
We drop a boat on the hydra.
Pappy's like, hey, motherfuckers. I know a little thing or two about magic.
Yes.
Okay, so you're gonna hold your turn.
I think I want to shoot Eldritch Blast. I just feel like I'm being
You
bullied.
can't see it.
You can't see it.
You have to jump in the water to shoot Eldritch Blast.
You can jump down if you want.
All right, you're gonna do nothing. You're gonna
I'm gonna hold my action until I see it, and then I'm gonna shoot Eldritch Blast.
Perfect.
Yeah. If he pops his head up, I'm same.
This thing's a coward. That might happen. I feel like it's likely.
Okay, I'm so
It can
sorry.
hold its breath for an hour.
No, this fucking sucks.
Listen,
It's run from us once, and it has 2 glowing monsters in front of it.
Michael, I have downloaded the newest episode of New Housewives of Real Jersey. That's what it's called, and I have it downloaded on my sending stone.
Oh, you guys are listening to it up there, yeah.
That's what Selene and I are watching currently.
We haven't seen this season yet.
Like you can have a beeper, but that's anything that if it's actually broadcasting Real Housewives, that's too.
Michael, like this finally you've driven
I
me to
can't
the
allow that in
edge.
this world. Along with pugs and elevators, there is no Real Housewives.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. It's not
You
Real
won on
Housewives.
gunpowder.
It's House Real Wives.
Yeah.
Different. All right, Michael. What's the hydra do?
All right, the hydra's gonna bite, and it's gonna bite. Let's say Screech.
I don't think
twice.
so.
Under
with
the
its
water?
heads. Under its
He
waters.
can't see me.
Yeah, it can.
I don't think so. Is it dark in the cave?
No, it's
Can this
really
thing?
bright.
Can this water creature see underwater?
Does a 13 hit your armor class?
13, no. You made me look like an asshole just
Damn,
now.
Bachmann, you're an asshole.
Wow, what a dick. Does a 27 hit your armor class?
Yeah, that does.
All right.
All right.
Take
all right.
10 piercing and make sure it's piercing damage.
Why do I have to make sure of that?
Now you sprung a leak
Because I've
you're
asked you
underwater.
to.
Okay.
All right. Chuck, you're underwater.
All right. I will. Now that I'm underwater, I can see it, and I can hold my breath for long enough. That's fine with me. I am going to cast. Just make sure there's nothing better to do real quick. I'm going to go ahead and shoot out a Toll of the Dead. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw. As it hears an underwater bell.
Oh,
my
that's really
It's
scary.
like a bronze diver up in front of him.
That is an 18.
I hate you so much, Michael. Michael, I hate you so much.
It has +0 to its wisdom,
Well,
but I rolled an 18.
okay. Well, you're a player too, so I'm glad that you rolled good. I'll use the rest of my movement to get like I'm on the side of a pool. I don't want to be drowning anymore, Michael. I want to get, if there's a way I can still see the hydra or like whatever. I just want, or if I can get my little head out of the water.
You can get up to the ledge and get your head out of the water.
All right, perfect. Yeah, and I do a classic, pool lean, and then I'll throw out the help action that I specially do to give my celestial boy advantage, and then I'll give Screech temporary hit points. But first, let me do the celestial boy, which is he is going to.
And I am a celestial boy.
Whoa. What? Oh, I'm stupid. Does I got in like the 30s and then like an 8 hit.
The 8 will not hit.
All right. And then that is 9. That is 17 radiant damage, and it will give itself 6 temp HP. And then
That is actually going to kill the hydra.
Yo!
Both of its remaining heads go limp.
Oh yeah, it probably just like takes it's a giant radiant mace. Probably looks like mine. This guy probably actually when you see it underwater and it's not like glowing as much, it kind of looks like a giant swamp thing, and it like swings the mace that looks like my Mace of Regnir through both of its heads and crushes them, and then kind of goes back to its ready stance. And then my other celestial thing shoots a laser beam at it, and then it shrugs like, I wanted to be helpful too. I'm not a creature. I can't talk.
I think that's a good place to stop.
Yeah.
Now that we've got a dead hydra.
Another 30
got his
minutes.
ass.
That was
5
30
more minutes.
That's a little
That's
wrestling
a
joke, Michael.
wrestling reference.
I don't get it.
Michael, that was like 40 minutes you went.
I know.
You're crazy.
I wanted to stop.
This is awesome.
We did. Thank you for doing it, Michael.
Thank you so much, everyone, for coming over to twitch.tv/geeklyinc. We stream every single Tuesday at around 8:45. And you can join us here, and you can also maybe win dice. Go to dieharddice.com, and they offer code DRAGONS with an exclamation mark, and you can get 15% off your entire order. That's more than other people do. We get a little kissy on the back end, hashtag ad. All right, Twitch, you have a few more moments to do a Die Hard. No, Die Hard, not dice.
Dice Hard.
God damn it, it's
Dice
Die
Hard.
Hard.
It's not even a confusing one. Like I didn't even lie to you guys like I normally
Yeah,
accidentally
Timon's
do.
usually a liar.
Usually I fuck it up. Oh, I was gonna end it, but you guys keep and go. Boop. What the fuck just happened? Oh, there's a new feature that tells me every single message of the winner, so that I can be like, no, not them, not them. Congratulations, but no, this one's fine.
This is great,
congratulations to DJ Evil Twin. You have won the dice, but I was like, why?
It popped up like all the
Everything, your entire browser history just popped up.
Well, the first thing it said was, "Is it because Tim likes to slam Jennifer?" And then
like,
the
what?
Lost Vikings.
Oh my god.
I was like, "How'd you know he said this?"
Unique.
Welcome. Can I just tell you? Actually, I'm not going to just tell you the people in the podcast, but it's actually everyone who's listening. I got so unmercifully roasted for not sending Michael the code last week, and I felt so bad.
As you deserve.
And they kept tweeting about how much fun it was, or not tweeting, but in our group chat posting about how much fun it was. And
Nika, can I interrupt you? What did you
Of
just do
course.
to Michael about Dear Internet?
What do you mean?
About how much fun we had with us.
Okay, it is.
Oh,
so much
wow.
fun,
Interesting.
but-
Interesting.
Okay, no, but most of the time, whenever I'm on Dear Internet, Michael is not the one who's gone. Nick is the one who's gone. So Michael is the one I record with.
Yeah. But this time. Not this
But
time.
this time it was Nick, and I will say, Michael, I missed you. I missed you. I don't know if anyone else did, but
I missed you. But I'm also glad that you didn't have to get subjected to that bullshit. So it worked out.
I'm sad about it. I'm sad that he didn't get.
No, actually, I think you would have liked it, Michael, because I think Nick was uncomfortable, but you were able to lean into the chaos a little bit.
Let's just say there was a question about cleaning a horse's penis.
What?
I think you would have loved it.
Why would you ever do that?
I'm sure I would have.
The horse's penis gets so
No,
dirty.
it's gotta
Stop it.
It gotta get
Stop.
It's like a cast iron skillet.
Kind of.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter at Geekly Inc. at DD Podcast. We're also on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. You can find me at Thrifty Nerd.
You can find me at Tim Lanning, and Tribulation Fire started its 4th season, Book 4, Soul Harvest. Find out what happened during the worldwide super earthquake that killed 1 in 4 people on the planet. It's not good. It's not great.
Yeah, it's bad. You can follow me on Twitter at Jennifer Cheek.
Sorry. You can find me on Twitter at Nika_Howard. I've had so much. I don't want to say so much to drink, but I haven't had a lot to drink. So what I've had to drink has had so much impact on me.
So impactful.
God's strongest soldiers.
I really am. I am holding.
I've
on
had
to
so
God.
little to eat.
I met the Mike Bachmann.
I didn't even see.
I know.
Did
I know.
Pretty
No,
sure you
I
did.
meant. You can follow me on Twitter at Nika_Howard or on Instagram at the Nika Howard. I just feel like I have to be very intentful with the way that I say my name whenever I'm drinking.
So true.
It's your turn, Bachmann.
Yeah, I already said it though.
Yeah, I already did it.
Say it again.
No, you don't. It's bothering you that it's out of order, huh?
It is.
Now you have to do the sign off, Nika. Can you handle it?
Okay. Didn't get your Philip.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
God damn it!
This fucking guy.
You son of a bitch. I'm gonna drive to your house in the middle of the night and you won't even know.
And
I'm
blow
just
weed in my
stare.
children's faces.
Yeah. You're gonna wake up and Borf and Amelia are gonna be like, Daddy, I need more weed. And you'll be like, God damn it, Nika. Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Credence.
Until next week, keep it down.
Yeah! Stop and export! Stop and export! Stop and export! Cater. Oh, that was a long one.
Oh my God, I won't even fight it.
There's nothing to be done.
Bachmann, are you still doing Chrono's Trigger?
I am still doing a Chrono's Trigger.
Oh, now y'all just stick around 'cause it's like time.
Yeah, we're gonna go live like fucking soon.
What episode are we on?
110.
It's 110.
Wow.
Oh God.
Cool. Thank you so much, everyone.
Yes.
I will see some of y'all on Thursday, and then the rest of y'all on next Tuesday. Appreciate you being here.
Cool.
I may see some people tomorrow. I might stream. Who knows?
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Bye.
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 Oh, I keep forgetting I'm in control.
I'm just looking at you.